My friends, welcome. We are here. Oh, yeah. You don't need those yet. We're here to watch Inglorious.
Yes.
So it is currently literally freezing temperature right now.
Can confirm.
It is 32 degrees Fahrenheit,
Yes.
0 degrees Celsius. Very, very cold. But we're here in the shed because we got to watch Inglorious Bastards. You know what we should have done before we started the stream?
What?
You should have logged into whatever you have Inglorious on.
That's necessary. I can do it. You set the tone.
Well, here's the thing. The keyboard's here.
I know.
Okay. Now you're covering the camera.
I know. Type Amazon. Okay.
Okay.
We're almost here. Am I still logged in?
No, I logged you out. Because I had to order something, and it was asking for your password.
Glad you didn't order it on mine.
Yeah, it would have gone to your house, too.
No one would have been there.
No one would have been there.
Even with 2-day shipping.
Well, no, it had already arrived. It's
Oh.
It's the mic stand that I've got over there. Let's get this wire out of the way. So professional. At least it's not technical difficulties this time, and hopefully you guys can hear us. Wait, let me see. You've got chat on yours, right?
Let me give you chat.
Give me chat. Because my chat's charging. All right, cool. Thank you. Sup, Bill? Good to see you again. Kind of cold in Florida. You wish it were colder. Yeah. What is the temperature in Florida right now? Very curious. Because we were just talking about states that don't have income tax that are worth moving to, and Florida is one of them.
Close to Florida in just a moment.
Sunday, right?
I'm
You're
leaving
leaving
on Sunday.
You won't be there for maybe till Tuesday or Wednesday. All right.
I just had a thought. If that keyboard was on screen, someone could have just logged into my Amazon and ran that bill. Oh, no.
No, it was not on screen.
There's so many steps.
I know. No, fortunately, the Amazon page... Well, as part of the...
It's going to send me a text.
Yeah. 56 degrees. That's literally... Oh, well, that's over double what we've got.
Did I get a message?
He can hear perfectly fine.
No.
No, it does not appear so. I was going to ask if you're on airplane mode, but then I realized that you're getting chat, so...
I might need to send it to your phone because I don't... Do you have service here?
Yes, I do, but
worked
it's
last
also
time.
it's also the phone that we're using to
That's correct.
to get the camera from. So
Let me try this again.
try that again. Here, I'm gonna mute the mic real quick, guys. Hold on. Never mind. He can skip the step.
Type in Inglorious.
All right.
Hey, chat. There we go.
All right.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, we're not starting it yet.
Oh, no.
Just hit pause because we got to get the timer and stuff.
Mhm.
Oh, and it looks like you left off somewhere, so
Yeah. We're back.
we're back to the beginning. Okay.
All right.
Now, he said he got out his Xbox 360 because that's what he has, his Inglorious Bastards on a DVD.
Okay.
And so he's got to plug it into his Xbox 360 so he can watch it.
Said it's been cold for the past 2 days since I'm happy since Florida is usually hot and humid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that is the reason I don't want to move to Florida.
I've actually never stepped foot in Florida.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I've been to Disney World, so
Okay.
that's why I've been.
Yeah, I almost went. I had plane tickets
Did you really?
for this last summer, and then they got canceled due to unforeseen circumstances.
Sure. You were going to go to Disney World this summer?
No, I wasn't going to
Oh.
go to Disney World. I was going to a conference in Florida.
I see. My family was going to Disney World this summer,
Mm-hmm.
and that didn't happen, obviously.
Yeah.
So,
Unfortunate. Bill, I hope you're doing well.
yeah, we're going to start soon. As usual, we're going to have a timer up there so you guys can follow along. We're going to watch. This time we have headphones so that the stream doesn't get... well, the stream didn't get taken down, but it is not rewatchable because we did get a copyright claim. Not strike, but we got a claim, which means it is blocked. No one can watch it. So very sad.
We learn as we go.
We learn as we go. I mean, I think we saw that one coming. That was just a gamble.
I forgot my headphones. That one was on me.
You forgot them again, though. This
I wasn't
time,
gonna mention that.
This time I found an old pair of headphones that you can use.
Yeah, so we're back in business.
We're back in business. All right. Any questions, chat, before we start? I think we can just.
I mean, let me say this: we did Jojo Rabbit a couple nights ago.
We did.
Absolutely wonderful movie.
Great movie.
It's funny. I mean, I'm saying this. It's funny that we watched a serious comedy about Nazis,
and
now we're watching a serious comedy about Nazis. I think we will have just about absolutely outdone this genre after tonight's stream.
I was gonna say Hogan's Heroes, but that's just comedy.
That's just comedy. Yeah, so I'm excited for the Big Z to watch this one.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
I would say this is executed the balance in comedy and Nazi-ness well, just like Jojo Rabbit was. But the tone of each movie is drastically different.
Yeah, I'd say Jojo Rabbit was on higher on my list of like I need to watch this than this one was. This has been one that for years people have been like, oh,
here's the thing.
You haven't seen Inglorious?
If I had known you hadn't seen this too, I would have pressured you just as much as I had pressured you with Jojo.
Probably this is true, but I think that for me, like what I knew of Inglorious or of JoJo, it just made it higher on my list.
Yeah.
This I don't have low expectations, but it's very, very medium expectations for this movie.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I expect it to be bad, but like, I think I was looking forward to Jojo Rabbit just for a long time.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that we got to watch that, and I'm glad that one, I got to record my reaction, but two, those recordings are currently unavailable to the public.
Yeah, you got emotional.
I did get emotional.
Well, let's jump right into it.
Okay, so I will start it because I also have to start the timer. So guys, get ready, get it popped in, get the play button ready, get the popcorn. I don't have any chips this week. I ate them all.
Just sour cream this week.
Well, I wish. I really do. All right, here's the timer. And here's the... Oh, dang it. Oh, no.
Bill says this is one of Tarantino's finest works, and this is with Pulp Fiction placed into consideration.
Ooh.
Expect clever dialogue.
Expect clever dialogue.
Did you do a countdown?
Yeah, it's up there.
I mean, vocally.
A what?
Did you go 3, 2, 1, go?
Oh, yes. I think I did.
I don't know if he did. Bill, tell us if he did.
Yeah, I might not have.
Because it's going.
Okay, why? Should we have audio right now?
I would imagine so.
Oh,
I have it.
There it is. I got it now.
Does this?
That doesn't affect me. That's just you.
A band apart. Bill, let us know. Did he do the countdown? Take a sip every time a Nazi dies.
Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, Bill did not hear a countdown.
Ooh, that's my bad. Sorry, Bill.
But I take it you are synced up with us, and the timer is.
If you'd like, if you need me to pause and start over,
good.
Okay.
I think we're good.
It's just opening
BJ
credits right now.
Novak.
No kidding.
He's in it. Guest starring.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
Mm.
Julie Dreyfus.
Oh.
I don't know who that is.
Hey.
Also, no.
That's a good one.
I don't know.
One of my
Hey,
favorites.
I do know Mike Myers. Rod Taylor. Nope. Chapter 1. Once upon a time in Nazi-occupied France.
Bill says he uses the glare from the mirror, or the picture, to.
It's how we get away with the algorithm. Ooh. I recognize that actor from something. I can't figure out from where.
That's Mike Myers.
That's Mike Myers?
No.
Bill probably knows because he just tends to know things. Oh, yeah, like his eyes especially.
They build tension in this movie so well.
Do they?
La petite.
I love those uniforms.
Hugo Boss.
Hugo Boss.
Hans freaking Landa.
Hans Landa?
Let's see what he was in. Oh, Hans Landa is the SS.
Oh, no, I want to know who the farmer
But
is.
I will say Hans Landa in this movie is amazing.
Well, from him seeing, I'm really liking his stage presence. So you know what he's doing with the tension? You can hear like the movement of clothes louder than you can actually hear dialogue, and there's no music. It makes you uncomfortable.
Dennis Minochet. He's in a lot of French movies. And Robin Hood with Russell Crowe.
Hmm.
When someone yawns.
I know, power suggestion. Hmm.
Boop.
Bob. That's such a Tarantino shot. That's cool.
Did they consider it propaganda back then?
Mm-hmm. I just didn't have a negative connotation.
Yeah. Magical cows in chat.
Hmm?
Magical cows in chat.
Oh, nice. Hey, Magical Cow, good to have you back.
We.
That's an ironic line.
He's compensating for something
Yo,
else.
what monstrosity is that? Oh my gosh.
Worst at acting.
Oh gosh.
So heavy.
Doorway.
It's a hallway scene.
That's all I see.
One of the most legendary. Darth Vader. Does he have earplugs in?
Yes, I thought, but it's probably for the shooting. There's no way he can hit her with a Luger from that far. No way. I'm gonna call BS right here if he hits her. I don't know, that might just be his ear juts.
Yeah. Shushala. Chapter 2.
Oh, dang.
Inglorious Bastards.
Spelled the German way. Bastards.
This is so good. Magical Cow, what scene is it?
One thing. Nazis. Oh, there's Vija Novak.
Magical Cow. I know exactly what you're talking about with the pub scene. I was telling Zoe the other night that this movie has a scene. It's one of the best scenes in all film. I agree.
Oh gosh. Oof. Oh gosh. They weren't exaggerating. Oh, that's disgusting.
They need 100 Nazi scalps.
At what point of fighting evil does becoming evil become
Dude,
acceptable?
look at him with his MG. The whistles. Oh, so good.
Far cry from Taika Waititi's Hitler, yeah. That got me off guard. Oh gosh.
Oblige him. I used to quote that so much.
Oh gosh.
Oblige him.
Do I see Saw Gerrera and Aldo Rain? Yeah, dude. That he is Saw Gerrera of World War II. 100%.
Knocking intensifies.
Knocking intensifies is the subtitles. Oh gosh. He got off easy.
Chapter 3.
Oh goodness. That was brutal. That was very gory. June.
The cinema.
Rosanna Dreyfus.
It's the girl.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I fall in love with her every time I watch this movie. Magical Cow, the reason we're calm is because it is literally 0 degrees.
Yeah, it's...
Well, 32.
It's 0 Celsius. What
Yeah.
are you, European?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's freaking cold, man. I want my chips. Yeah. Plus, it's also really tense. I think that contributes because you're like, especially with like when they're speaking a different language, you've got to be like zoned into
Yeah.
the subtitles. Like during the English scenes, we're a little bit more animated, but I noticed whenever they switch to another language, both like.
Yeah, I read at like a 4th grade level.
That's why I use Audible.
There you go. Not sponsoring this video.
This is not sponsored by Audible, but I have been an Audible customer for about 10
have
years.
also.
Or 8 years.
I'm going to listen to probably 3 books back to back on my trip cross country.
But you're mostly a nonfiction guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see. Gotta read the Thrawn trilogy, man. I'm going through it right now. It's so good.
Oh, why is she so beautiful? We're out of chips, Cal.
Yeah, we're out.
We thought about getting the sour cream with just a spoon.
I don't want to waste the sour cream. I want to wait for more chips.
I'm telling you, I could have brought stuff up.
You should have, man.
I forgot everything today.
You did. You forgot your headphones. You forgot the chips.
Could have brought more beverage.
You could have brought more beverage. I think we're okay on beverage, though. There's another one right there, though.
Oh, that's full?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Gosh, I'm in love with her. Had it.
I guess.
So beautiful. Oh, I can't help it.
You have a type.
Chat, do you think she's cute? That is a solid 9 right there for me.
She's a little old.
Oh, come on. Every girl I've ever dated has been a lot older than me.
That's your problem, Del.
Yeah. It changes tonight.
It changes tonight. Ooh. Good acting on her part. That was a micro
expression? Oh, dude, the micro expressions in this film are off the charts. This scene only gets crazier. Magical's a cow says she's an 8.5. Dude, that's a solid 9.5. I'm going up every time I see her.
Is that how many people killed?
Mm-hmm. The first day.
Ooh.
Her reactions.
Sergeant York, that's a World War I reference. Sergeant York was a legend, man. Do you know the story of Sergeant York?
Mm-mm.
Dude.
It's not time to...
No. Later.
Bill, what level is that? I'm not sure who Miss Murphy is. We? It's a dope car.
Mm-hmm.
Very badass.
Here, you want to go eat another one while you're up?
Yeah. That's why I was pulling it over.
Oh my.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh my. What was the purpose of that?
It's a great question. This is one of my favorite scenes.
That's not how you say two in German.
Magical cow, where are you? Can see my breath. I mean, don't give us your exact location. A roundabout will do. We're in California. Her facial expressions
Top notch.
just makes me like her even more.
Did make her a good liar.
Oh yeah.
If she can do that on command. Yeah.
Talking with his mouth full. Arizona. Yeah, we're in the mountains of California.
Don't give them my address, man.
Dude, this scene is so good. Dude, how much she's communicating right now. Wow.
Dang. He's got a good presence.
Mm-hmm. He is a standout.
Uh-oh.
Glass of milk.
Yep.
La crème. Oh. La crème. Don't forget the crème.
But he uses food to prolong suspense. He did that at the beginning as well.
Yeah.
Nope.
That bulb just go out?
I hope not.
Dude, watch this. Oh. The shots of this. That chewing sound.
Always when he's around, you get the other sounds. Well, I'm getting my lights back on.
Here we go. For now.
That's atrocious. There we go.
There we go.
Oof.
The way he talks with his mouth full. Mm.
You can hear him pulling the fork through his teeth.
That's like a pet peeve of mine. Oh, that shoe. Don't forget the crunch.
It's the yeah.
The way he like clears his teeth too. Could you imagine someone just like
That's
eating
disgusting.
dessert in a restaurant? Smoking a cigarette in there.
I know. I'm sorry, not disgust. That's contempt.
Recognized her.
Oh, goodness.
Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, man. Should have waited a little bit longer. That's dangerous.
She's a good actress. I'm in love with her.
She's a good liar.
I would marry her.
She's a good liar.
Christopher Lee could have maybe done it, but not like this.
Christopher Lee could have done what?
Played that SS character. A young Christopher Lee.
No, I mean, he plays a different. Plays a different role.
Honestly, the casting in that role for this movie.
Yeah,
that specific role.
Oh, they're gonna call the bastards.
Such a juxtaposition. So cute.
I need to hit the restroom soon.
I'll tell you when.
Now, all right, we're pausing at chapter 4. We're pausing at the
You're gonna have to actually pause.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause the timer. Oh,
You're gonna have to actually, yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna have to pause it. I thought that hitting spacebar would work. Okay, I'm going back 10 seconds. Now we're on the chapter 4 logo. I'm gonna pause the timer as well.
What's the timestamp?
Timestamp on the actual video is 1 minute and 4 seconds.
Okay.
And
We'll do a
sorry,
countdown
1 hour, 4 minutes, and 22 seconds. All right, I'm hitting restroom. Dak, you want to handle the chat?
Yeah. How's it going? Man, I can't get enough of this movie. Let me know. Magical Cow says it's a 10 out of 10 for me. I don't give anything a 10 out of 10. That's just kind of a rule I have for life. So I think, I mean, with her, giving her a 9 is very gracious. I think she is probably one of the more beautiful people in film. And, yeah, I wouldn't give her a 10. I don't give anything a 10. 10s are reserved for Jesus. And, Jesus. Yeah. Let me know in chat. What do you guys think so far? I know you guys have probably already seen this. Zoe is pretty enthralled with this. The Big Z is seems to be enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Chat. Bill says neither can I. This movie is amazing. 99% is the new 100%. I would agree with that. I mean, ultimately, yeah. I mean, if I give something, here's the thing: if I give something over a 9, it means it's the best I've ever experienced that thing to be.
Okay.
But the thing is, I won't give it a 10 because I know I'm only 26 years old. I have a great probability of finding a better version of that thing in my lifetime.
Sure.
So I always want to allow room to say, okay, so I say she's a 9.1.
Mm-hmm.
What if I meet a girl when I'm 32 and I marry her?
Uh-huh.
She's got to be my 9.5.
Wow.
No, she'd be my 9. She'd be my 10. She'd be
There
a
you
10. If
go.
I marry a girl,
That's
she's
the
going to be a
correct
10.
answer.
That's the correct answer.
That's the correct
And then
answer.
I can't ever go beyond that.
Nope.
But ultimately, yeah. I mean, I ultimately got that from Dave Portnoy, Pizza Reviews. One bite. He's never given a 10.
Right.
And like when he gives a 9, pizza revenue in that shop goes up by like $600,000 that year. When he gives an 8, pizza revenue goes up by like $400,000 in that shop. I'm gonna pee real quick while you talk to
I'll
chat.
take chat. All right, chat. You guys are talking about number rankings. I think we're talking about girls, though.
I don't know what we're talking about at this point.
The Bear Jew. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I was a little bit not caught up. Let There Be Light, you guys are talking about. Yeah, something must have happened with the timer or something. I don't know. I've got Google set up, so she controls all my lights, and it's very possible that something happened that turned it off. But we got it on now. This movie it's pretty good. I don't know if it's I don't normally love movies that are for this reason, like the violence and things like that, like, or not just violence, but more like the gore and stuff. Like, it's a little intense for me. But so I'm gonna say that when I'm gonna rank this movie at the end, I'm gonna give it 2 rankings, and one is an objective ranking. How good is it as a film? Does it do what it sets out to do, and does it do it well? And then the second ranking will be an enjoyment value. And at least as far as right now, I think that the enjoyment value is going to be lower than the objective quality. But that is my prediction for my ranking at the end. I don't know, though. This last scene was really good.
Don't forget the creme. See, it's definitely in the 20-degree range now.
Let me check. Wait, actually, that. Oh no, this phone. I think I still have weather on here.
So
it is currently. It says 32 still, and that is not accurate because it was
I will
32
tell
when
you,
we
my
started.
pee was freezing as it came out.
I don't think that's accurate. That sounds like hyperbole.
But here's the thing. So, to drink, it means to come out from the blanket.
Huh?
I've been drinking to stay warm. Zoe's been staying warm to not drink.
Right.
Because I've already finished this cup.
Have you really?
I'm trying to get my insides warm from the inside out.
Yeah, but dude, you're gonna have to pee, and I'm gonna have to cool
Here's the
down for a
thing.
while after that.
Here's the thing. I don't have to pee very often.
That's good.
After that, I won't pee till tomorrow.
Sure. I'll hold you to that.
You
You don't get to
will.
pee at my house anymore.
I won't.
All right.
All
We're
right,
gonna start
chat.
it.
Let's see. Wait.
We're at
one last.
140 or 104.22. I'll let the timer catch up before I start it again.
Off topic. What are your guys' thoughts on The Last Jedi?
Ooh.
Have not seen it.
No, you have.
I have.
You have not seen Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, that's what I haven't seen.
Yeah.
I'm the casual.
Use the Star Wars casual. So, off topic, Last Jedi. Oh, man. I think my least favorite Star Wars film of all time.
I liked when he drank that milk.
You liked when he drank the green milk. Last Jedi is a can of worms. That is not a intermission topic. We'll talk about that later if you really want to know. All right.
I'm pretty sure the Big Z already has like 14 videos on it.
I try to avoid things I don't like. I try to be a positive presence, so I don't talk about things I don't like.
That's good. I like that.
All right, here we go. Starting in 3. By the way, we are at 104:22. So 3, 2, 1, click. I'm letting the timer catch up. Is it supposed to be Churchill?
Archie Hickox. That might be Churchill. Isn't he in, what's he in?
I don't know.
He reminds me of, why am I blanking on his name? Oh, that's Mike Myers. Who plays Bane? Like
Tom Hardy.
He reminds me of Tom Hardy a little bit. All the acting in this movie is so good.
Two people with the same idea.
Tavern. Magical Cow, I'm looking at you, Tavern.
Oh, that's Michael Fassbender.
Hmm. Also, I want to say the tavern scene is
I've heard.
filmed in one sequence.
Oh, no cuts?
No cuts. There are different camera angles, but it is filmed in
It was one take?
take. So not only is it just one of the greatest scenes in all of cinema, but they did it in one foul sweep.
Fell swoop.
Swoop. Sweep. Sweep. Yeah, Bill. Super impressive. There will be no commentary during that scene.
Okay.
It's going to take a lot of focus. Oh, sorry, that was magical cow, not Bill. Mhm. True. Did you catch that?
Uh, no, I didn't.
She was just telling him that that Hitler was gonna be at the show.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Record scratching. Tells you it's tension time.
I think this is where the cut starts.
Magical, good to have you on board. Sorry to see you go. Those teeth. Oof, that's contempt and disgust. Mm. See this gun.
Hmm. back in with you one day. You don't even know what just happened.
Scotch can't be German, by the way. Ah. MP40, yeah, I was gonna say, does not have that many rounds. Ooh, mother trucker. Sus. Oh. Ah.
Hmm.
3-3.
Mm-hmm.
Italian.
I don't speak Italian.
Oh no.
Chapter 5. There's my lady. Make that a white dress and I'm married.
I don't think that's how it works. Apache.
Yeah, Bill. David Bowie for the win, and he does know how to write some great dialogue.
Yeah, really.
Do you remember when we were kids, when we'd sit in like towards the back of the theater and you could see the film going?
Oh yeah.
Those were the
used
days of yesteryear.
actual film.
It's crazy that we got to live when actual film was used. It's getting so cold.
I know.
Cigarette? No, I'm only 6.
I think he's 10.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, we've got two people trying to do the exact same thing. If one gets found out, the other one will succeed. Or they'll both succeed and blow it up twice as much. Oof.
This shot. He's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
He just copies. Bongiorno. Grassy. My phone died.
It's funny. He said he knew the best. He knew the second. He knew nothing.
And
But it's opposite. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Buongiorno. Bill loves this scene.
That's pretty. It's pretty hilarious. Yeah, my phone's dead. If anything important in chat shows up,
I'll
you gotta
let
let
you
me
know.
know. Ooh. Oh man, I'm getting so cold.
It's getting frigid.
Frigid. It's a good.
Frigid is the word.
Frigid is the word for right now. There's just that. Oh. It's like even lifting the blanket up for a second, it gets cold. The blanket,
Yeah.
because the blanket's warm when I'm rubbing it against my legs, but then I lift it up for a second and the blanket goes down like 10 degrees.
I know. It's probably 25 degrees right now.
Oh gosh, it's so cold. And this movie's all in subtitles, which makes it not great for reacting, but I'm really enjoying it. So is this suicide mission all around?
Not quite for them.
Okay. Food? He takes away the food.
He's like a lawyer. He only asks questions he knows the answer to.
Hmm. Ooh. Never seen him lose control like that.
Mm-mm.
Oof. Gosh. Oh gosh. He's so whimsical. Does Donnie be on suspicion? Is that the irony? Oh yeah, I keep going to check my chat, but my phone's dead.
remember at the beginning he was saying I loved the nickname.
Yep, I do remember. I was just thinking that.
No, I guess not.
Party. That's a fair point.
That's a big meme.
You just say bingo.
That's a bingo. Does he remind you of Inquisitor?
The Grand Inquisitor.
That's what Bill was saying.
Yeah.
Whimsical but malicious. Tennessee. Oh, yeah, he said he was from the Smokies. It behooves oneself.
That's only 1,000 out of 1,000,000. Looks like she's taken, man.
This is fictional.
He might have more going on for him than you do.
Bill said he meant the SWTOR Inquisitor, but
Oh, the
Grand
Inquisitor class?
Would also be adequate.
I'm going to say the Grand Inquisitor more than the Inquisitor class.
Just in time. They got out of the theater before he locked it up.
Yeah. That wouldn't necessarily explode. It would just catch on fire, right?
Yeah. It'd light the whole building on fire.
Well, sure, and they
Pretty
can't get
quick.
out.
Pretty quick.
think he can follow through with it.
What do you think?
I don't think he can. He wants to kill Nazis. He doesn't want to end the war.
Nazis.
If he ends the war, there's no more Nazis to kill. This is a
That's
good
very
shot.
Tarantino.
Yeah, it's so Tarantino.
Poor Frederick.
Gun and purse. Yeah, they wouldn't.
Hmm.
Also very Tarantino.
Yeah. That one was as Tarantino as it gets.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit of sympathy for him,
Nah.
but when he busts in that door
Yeah.
with those intentions, out the door.
It's like a shotgun?
No.
I thought that was a shell that he put in there.
I mean, it's a shell, but it's more like a...
Is it a slug?
No, it's just like a more regular bullet.
That's a slug. Three seconds of hype music.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, bada, boom, bada, boom, boom. So many Wilhelm screams.
He likes it. That's a cool shot.
Yeah.
Oh my... Just destroys him.
That's. They should be shooting at the people on the doors. That would cause the most.
Yeah.
Shooting at the people behind isn't going to do anything. Other than just like fulfill bloodlust, I guess.
Well, that's the bear juice, so...
Yeah. And as we've said about Saw Gerrera, at what point of fighting evil does becoming evil? Or, in the words of Harvey Dent, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Exactly. Obliterating Hitler.
Yeah. See, they didn't have to stay and make that a suicide mission. Like, it was a pretty done deal.
Yeah. Psychopaths. But would you expect the Inglorious Bastards to be anything other than psychopaths?
No, from the beginning, I was like, this is. I mean, they're basically American Nazis. They kill people based on genetics. No, yeah,
Nazi is not a genetic.
no, but a lot of them were drafted, just like the Americans. You wear the uniform, that's it.
No, the Inglorious Bastards are Americans.
I know. They are Americans who are doing what the Nazis did. Absolutely.
I love this part. More like chewed out.
Ooh. That's contempt. Oh gosh. Yowza.
Oh my goodness.
Good grief. That was something.
That's a movie.
That's a film.
Hey,
Obviously
shout out
fiction.
to Bill
Bill sticking with us.
for being the only one.
I think so.
He
You
is
know,
the only one.
This was well, I think it's because he was actually watching it with us.
Yeah.
This was probably one of the worst movies to react to because I was like engaged.
Yeah,
the
it
whole
engages
time.
you.
There was not a lot of like.
Between the 4 chapters, like every chapter is so dense and like
Yeah.
so much story and development.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, this post wrap up needs to go quick because I need to get inside my car.
Yeah, it is cold.
It is so cold right now.
It is so freaking cold, and I have to go pee, but I'm like, I can't
Bill,
get up.
any last thoughts
And
before
it's
we
just you,
sign
Bill.
out? It's so cold right now, Bill.
Yeah, but we don't want to shortchange you. So, overall,
What a way to
ranking-
end a movie! Absolutely, I love that they get the last say on his forehead.
I think he deserved it.
Oh, for sure.
He definitely deserved it.
Always will be marked as a Nazi on Nantucket Island.
And then Christopher Lee's gonna hunt him down.
Mm-hmm.
But it was, I'd say, objectively as a film, I'm gonna give it an 8.9. But enjoyment factor, I gotta give it a 7.0.
That's good enjoyment.
It's good.
That's a movie we're seeing.
Yeah, so 7 is the lowest of like of my like basically anything 6.9 and below. I don't really. It is kind of like. It's not.
Here's the thing: anything under a 5, you regret watching.
Yeah, no. So
Five
five
to-
and below is bad.
5 to a solid 6 is like okay, you don't necessarily regret it.
No.
6 to 7 range is like okay, that was okay. Like I watched it.
Yeah,
7
and
to
up
8
is like I don't even know because normally I'd say 7 is like I'd want to rewatch it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I ever want to watch this again. But that's kind of like Black Hawk Down, and the same reason. Like Black Hawk Down is like I'm glad I watched it. I don't ever want to watch that again. Just too gory. I think this though does rank higher than Black Hawk Down because the gore was sparsed out, and there was enough lightheartedness to keep.
There's enough lightheartedness, and there's also just like such a dense storyline of development.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and it was really well done. Like I said, objective value, I rank it really high, or pretty high, 8.9. I'd say it could have been higher, but like, I'd say that
We also watched this in torturous conditions.
But I'll say like his directing of actors and cinematography was top tier. But
The
I'll say
acting in this movie, yeah.
yeah, but I'll say that like themes, thematic development, motifs, things like that, very basic, one-dimensional.
Yeah.
Very one-dimensional, and that actually should bump it down lower. But the acting and cinematography was so good. The acting and cinematography and the writing was so good, or the dialogue writing, I should say, because I think
dialogue. Not to mention the dialogue, the facial expressions.
right.
Between the SS general and the girl.
Oh gosh, so
between
good.
the two of them, like they could have a full scene with no words.
They almost did.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, yeah, when they were waiting for the creme.
Yep. And
Wait for the creme.
oh man, I just got this blanket warm. I lifted it up for a second, and the blanket went cold.
Dude, we gotta end this in like 10 minutes.
This is like
I mean, I give Inglorious Bastards a solid 9.
okay.
It's in my 9 range. I
Okay.
said that the other night.
Yep, you did.
I love this movie.
Yeah.
I this is probably my 5th time watching it. I will definitely watch it again.
Oh, it was like I said, it was good. I think for me, it really throughout the whole thing was kind of questioning the morality of the good guys. It's just the raw hatred on both sides. And yeah,
On both sides?
On both sides.
Are you saying there's good people on both sides?
I'm not saying. I said there's bad people on both sides.
Yeah.
I said there's bad people. I didn't say there's good people on both sides. I
just
want to make that clear. There's not good people on both sides, but there were bad people on both sides.
Bill gives it a 9 as well.
Bill does?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Yeah, so I ranked it lower than everyone else at an 8.9.
Which is fine.
Which is fine. I mean, I think 8.9 is pretty good. For me, a movie usually has to blow me away in order for it to be above a 9. And while I recognize a lot of the things that they did really well, like again, especially the way he directed the actors and the shots, there's just something Tarantino does that has a certain like, I'm gonna say a grimy magic.
Yeah.
You know, it's a grotesque. It's like movie magic, but there's something very dirty about everything that he touches, and it's a dirty magic, and I recognize that it was really good. But like I said, very one-dimensional with its themes and with its not just plot, but like the writing beyond dialogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill is saying that Aldo intentionally made it an Apache resistance. So, with the scalpings and stuff.
Sure.
That was Aldo's call.
That's true. And so Aldo would be the Saw Gerrera. He'd be the one who's like, okay, man, you're like, maybe if you're on the good side, you should do it the right way.
I'm
like,
not going to lie. If I met a Nazi today, I'd be tempted to scalp him.
I don't know, man. Vengeance is mine, saith Dakota. It's not how it goes.
If the Nazi was going on killing and doing Nazi things,
You just kill him and let God do the punishment.
I'd kill him.
Yeah, but scalping is like a level.
Scalping is like a slow way of killing him.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Like, just shoot him, man. Less Nazis. Is
Okay, it is also
very cold. Very
so cold.
Yeah,
we gotta
so
wrap this.
We do have to wrap this up. Thank you guys for watching.
Mhm.
Dak will be showing up again when he makes his intermittent stops back to California.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna go where the temperature's even colder, or the same,
Or the same.
about the same.
Okay. Yeah. But
I'll be
probably
near
not
you,
watching
Bill.
movies outside.
No, I
This is-
won't be doing this for a minute.
No. All right. Well, thank you for watching
Mhm.
and sticking with us, Bill, and whomever would like to watch this as a replay. I don't know who would want to.
Who knows?
This was so like engaging and intense. Like there was nothing about this that was objectively worth watching. It
Yeah.
wasn't like Jojo Rabbit. But stick around. We're gonna continue Mandalorian and try to do Cyberpunk. You're not gonna be here for that. It's gonna be a bummer.
Isn't that already out?
Yeah, but we're doing commentary.
Oh, cool.
We're gonna do commentary on Cyberpunk, or no, not Cyberpunk. I'm sorry, Blade Runner.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Blade Runner 2049.
I was gonna say.
Cyberpunk. I keep saying that because Cyberpunk came out yesterday,
Yeah.
and so I started playing it. It's pretty good, but it's cold. We need to leave. So thank you guys for watching, and stick around. We'll be making new content, and as always, may the Lord be with you now and forever.